Hello and welcome. My name is Francis, and boys and girls, have I got some crypto news for you this week. So it's only Wednesday, and there's already been three big stories that have come out so far. So this was the leading news this week: the FTT, which is the token of a cryptocurrency exchange called FTX, which is owned by Sam Bankman-Fried, this boy here, lost most of its value after Binance, which is the world's largest cryptocurrency firm, announced plans that it would be acquiring the company. So the coin was trading at $22 on Monday and sank below $5 on Tuesday, which meant literally over 24 hours, $2 billion was wiped out. The article goes on to read that in 2019, Binance took a long-term position in the FTT token to help it grow. And then only this week, because of Binance's central position in crypto and its large ownership, the company had particular sways over the market view of the company. And the investors were rocked when Xiao tweeted that Binance would sell off its holdings of FTT, roughly worth $2 billion, due to some recent revelations that have come to light. And this was the email that Sam wrote to his investors to keep them involved in the activity. So the email that Sam wrote says, "I'm sorry I've been hard to contact the last few days. I wish I could have been more communicative during this process, but unfortunately I wasn't able to be. Things were coming together dramatically. We've entered into a non-binding agreement with Binance to buy FTX. What does this mean exactly? That's a good question, and unfortunately I don't have a perfect answer for you, because the details are still being hashed out. We will keep you updated as we learn more over the next days and weeks. Our first priority is to protect customers and the industry. That's been guiding what we do. We're optimistic that we will accomplish all of those, which means that we will soon be focusing on our second priority, our shareholders." It's a bit weird that I feel like shareholders should be first priority. Obviously, customers and the industry need to be protected, but anyway. Again, I wish I had more details for you guys right now. I don't yet. I'll give them as they are hashed out, but protecting our shareholders is our highest priority outside of the non-negotiable ones. So to me, it seems like the token FTT just took a fucking beating, and the liquidity wasn't there to back FTX anymore. And Binance, having them known the liquidity status, stepped in to buy FTX, merging the two largest offshore exchanges into one entity, which is a disaster for FTX, but a coup for Binance. So the resulting impact on the stock market was that Coinbase, which is another exchange, dropped 16%, and Robinhood, which is another exchange, dropped 22%. And I believe Sam Bankman-Fried also had a large stake in Robinhood, which is a bit of a rip. And just a quick update on the Bitcoin price. It took a sharp nosedive from 21.5k all the way down to 17k. So this FTX news clearly has had a large impact on the market. This next post is also about billionaires losing money. Mark Zuckerberg, aka the Zuck, aka Lizard Boy, sacked more than 11,000 employees at Meta in the largest cut in the company's 18-year history. So I think Zuck's finally realised that the metaverse ambition that he's trying to achieve is fucking delusional. Because this was reported after the company had a slowdown in sales and profits, as well as Elon Musk literally cutting Twitter's workforce by 7.5k people. So there seems to be like a lot of restructuring in Silicon Valley at the moment, with with a lot of billionaires not really knowing where the hell they should be putting their money, I think. So I really think the Zuck is really trying to prop up the Facebook stock price because honestly, it's just been downtrending for fucking ages now. And I don't really see it recovering that hard. And lastly is currently the US Senate elections. I think this will have quite a large swing on oil prices in the coming months because there was pressure on oil prices driven by political matters in order for people to vote certain ways. So I think once these elections are over and once we find out who's actually in Senate, I think that'll have quite a large impact on oil prices. So that's everything for now, and I'll update you next week.